Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Torino appear to be going with a 3-5-2 formation, Jim.
Well, this system, Peter, allows for a really expansive passing game. If your centre-backs can play, then you see lots of diagonal switches to the wing-backs, and it all makes for a stylish, attractive bundle. However, its biggest weakness are those gaps between centre-backs and wing-backs, and with quick enough movement from the opposition, that can cause lots of trouble.
So we're up and running. Checo. There two. Out to the left it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Spinazzola. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Hit long and direct. Checo. Spinazzola. Mkhitaryan. Gets it back. It's come loose. And it's been taken straight back. Spinazzola. Smalling. Spinazzola. And it's Mkhitaryan. Checo. Good touch. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Roma!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Roma take the early advantage. Played towards the front men. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. Checo. And it's Pelotti. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Zaza. Battles to win it back. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Good strong hand by the keeper. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Pelotti. It's a loose ball. Now it's Checo. Spinazzola. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Spinazzola needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Checo. He's left his man. There two plays it backwards, and That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Spinazzola. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has he found his man? There too. Spinazzola. Rincon. Spinazzola plays it forward. Dzeko. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to locate someone up front. There too. Roma are leading with half-time drawing close. Mkhitaryan. Pellegrini. Played out to the right. Now surely! Belotti. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Smalling concedes a free kick for that. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Dzeko plotting from out on the right-hand side. He's got away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Roma come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Keeper sends it forward. Pellegrini. Karsdorp. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Karsdorp. Mkhitaryan. Zaza looks to get on the end of this. Rincon. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pellegrini. Now it's Dzeko. And it's played forward. Well, they can break here. Verdi. Rincon tries to get it forward quickly. It's Belotti! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Belotti is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. And Saldi. Rincon. And it's Dzeko. Verdi plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Belotti is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Karsdorp puts his foot on the gas. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Dzeko, over to the left. And the shot! Cleared away. Mkhitaryan. Tries the cross, and a header! Harmlessly behind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
The changes then in quick succession. And here's Zaza! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Gets it back. Pedro. Spinazzola. Now it's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Drives it towards the front. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, shooting chance!
Torino need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Roma just have to run down the clock. Forward it goes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's played forward. Pedro plays it out to the wing. He's gone for it! In it goes! Two up and threatening to pull clear. That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
2 up. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Roma emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.